Oazi Hopa, greetings. This is Governor Herrera. I hope you and your families are well. Here at the Pueblo, most of our families have begun virtual online learning for school. This is a great time for our students to become proficient in a new skill and for teachers to be creative in this new environment. We all have to adjust the way we perform our jobs and make sure that we do the best we can in our positions. Teachers, I would like to speak directly to you. You have a great opportunity to teach youth how to learn in a different way utilizing technology. And this may not be what you're comfortable with and what you are used to, but I encourage you to use this adversity to showcase your creativity, your skills, and to enhance your professional development. Our teachers are some of the most creative individuals and always go above and beyond to provide a great learning environment for the students. With that, parents, I encourage you as well to work with your teachers to create a great learning environment in the home and especially away from distractions. Remember, studies do show that creating learning spaces within the home increases a child's ability to succeed. Parents, please make sure your child is dressed appropriately and prepared for the school day, even though they are not technically in the classroom. It is a psychological strategy to help our children succeed. Appropriate dress puts them in a proper mind to receive instruction and to participate in class. Now, I would like to speak directly to the youth. By now, you should have been able to identify the internet and equipment challenges you've had so far with school. At this point, if you are still having connectivity or equipment issues, please work with your parents to reach out to your school. I also want you to be mindful of how you conduct yourself while learning virtually from home. Use this diagram, or better yet, post it by your learning station so you have a reminder. Get yourself to bed at a decent time. Wake up early and get properly dressed for school. Eat a good breakfast and get to your online classes on time. You are still in the classroom, and please conduct yourself with respect. This is a great opportunity to learn in a different environment. And if you can learn this early on in life, it will help you in college and in the future in your work and your career. In regards to meals, we are waiting for Grant Cebolla County Schools and Laguna Department of Education to confirm how meals will be distributed to students in our community. This information will be forthcoming from the schools, so parents, please be on the lookout for an email from the schools, an announcement from the Pueblo. Next, for our Pueblo of Laguna employees, I have extended the remote work from home for up to an additional 60 days. This will allow the Pueblo workforce to maintain COVID-19 safe practices with no more than 50% staffing levels at all times. Our doors at all tribal buildings are still closed to the public, and each department will work by appointment only to continue to keep our workforce and community safe. So please call ahead before you show up and follow the COVID-19 safety protocols of that office. This extension will also provide an opportunity for parents to work remotely and provide support to your children as they tackle the virtual classroom, and allows them the ability to care for elders who are now homebound due to a reduction in community services. Next, the EOC continues to provide COVID-19 testing for the community Monday through Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Fitness Center parking lot. You can head to the Pueblo Laguna website to schedule a test date. As you may be aware, the state of New Mexico is no longer testing asymptomatic individuals and are only testing those with signs and symptoms of the virus. This can be very detrimental to the public. It is more important than ever to be cautious of who you are around and where you are going. Asymptomatic individuals do not show any signs and carry the virus unknowingly, exposing others. The POL EOC is strongly encouraging regular testing based on your level of activity outside of the Pueblo. If you travel to high-risk areas frequently, please test frequently. If you stay home majority of the time, you do not need to test as often, but please be aware of the activity level of others in your household. We do have a large number of multi-generational households within the Pueblo, so please continue to be cautious and be aware. As of today, within the Pueblo boundaries, the Pueblo stands at 43 total positive cases, 41 recovered, 1 death, and 1 active case. I want to commend the community on the hard work and effort you are putting forth to adhere to COVID-19 safe practices. The hard work and sacrifice will pay off in the long run. But remember, we are still in the midst of this pandemic and cannot afford to let our guard down. In closing, I would like to again thank the community in the efforts to keep our families and community safe. Let us continue to encourage and follow all the COVID-19 safety precautions. Please do not gather in groups. Socialize at a distance. Wash your hands. Wear a face mask if you must go out. Don't touch your face with unwashed hands, and stay at home to the greatest extent possible. Keeping in mind that every time you leave your home, it's a risk. And remember, out-of-state travel is discouraged. I wish you all well and be safe. Thank you for this opportunity.